Okay, let's talk about this Fears x Andrew Morgan watch collaboration that's causing a stir in the horology world. First off, why is a brand ending a successful model line to send it off with a $4,500 limited edition? That's like a band breaking up right after their biggest tour to release a farewell album. Doesn't that seem counterintuitive? But here's the twist: this might actually be genius marketing. By creating a sense of finality, they are turning the Brunswick Jump Hour into a collector's item before it even disappears. Smart? Maybe. But let's dig deeper. Now, the design here is fascinating. They are mixing 1920s Art Deco vibes with modern materials like sapphire crystals and Lumed ceramic. Personally, I think this is where the watch industry needs to go, honoring tradition while embracing innovation. The gradient dial mimicking early wristwatches. That's not just nostalgia, it's storytelling. When you look at this watch, you're not just checking the time, you're staring at a condensed history of 20th century design. But here's the thing, does this appeal more to purists or modern collectors? I'd argue it's trying to bridge both worlds, which is risky but potentially rewarding. What immediately stands out to me is the Lumed ceramic dial. A full glow-in-the-dark face in 2026 feels almost rebellious. Most luxury watches treat Lumed as a functional afterthought, but here it's central to the design. This raises a question: are we seeing a shift in what defines luxury in watches? Maybe younger collectors want their timepieces to be both refined and playful. The fact that the day and night personality switch exists at all suggests brands are experimenting with duality in design. I love this, it's like wearing two watches in one. Let's talk about the collaboration itself. Andrew Morgan's track record with Christopher Ward's The Red One was already impressive, but teaming up with Fears. This isn't just a partnership, it's a declaration that British watchmaking has found its identity. But here's what people aren't discussing enough: why end the model line after its most ambitious version? Is this a case of go out on top, or did they realize the Jump Hour concept had nowhere left to evolve? From my perspective, it's probably both. Sometimes knowing when to stop is as important as knowing how to start. Technically speaking, the JJ01 module on a Celita base is solid, but not revolutionary. The real magic here is in the details, like the Bristol flower rotor decoration. That engraving isn't just pretty, it's a subtle flex of British heritage. And the 40.5mm case size. Perfectly balanced between vintage proportions and modern wearability. But let's be honest, at nearly $5,000, they are betting collectors will pay for artistry over specs. Is that a safe bet? Maybe, maybe not. But I respect the gamble. The limited ordering window from August 10th to 17th is classic scarcity tactics. But here's the deeper implication: this model's disappearance might actually boost Fears' other collections. Think about it: by closing one door, they are forcing attention to their remaining lines. It's like a chess move where sacrificing a piece opens up the board. And let's not overlook the symbolism of the Ultimus, named Latin for final, which adds that dramatic flair collectors eat up. So, what's the bigger picture here? Watches aren't just timekeepers anymore, they are cultural artifacts. This collaboration proves that independent brands can create hype without relying on traditional luxury playbooks. By blending historical references with modern materials, they've made a statement about what watchmaking should be in 2026. But I can't help wondering, will we look back at this as the moment British watchmaking truly came into its own? Or is this just a beautiful blip before the next big trend? Let me know what you think. Are we witnessing horological history in the making, or just another limited edition cash grab?